This is Redwillow Ruins on Reaper 1.
Patrolling monsters have trampled paths in twisting patterns through the lush jungle. 5 haggard-looking halflings can be spied through the thick jungle foliage. Redwillow spun a clever tale, asking you to recover 4. An important missive has been handed over to your party. Reeking of rotting meat and roasting flesh, a pack of goblinoids plays with freshly picked bones.
Alright, right off the bat we have a Plague Reaper. I'm going to see if I can shoot this Plague Reaper and get him to come to teleport to us.
Trolls bar the way
Nope.
ahead. Among them is a dark, scaly chimp.
Alright. Gotta be a little careful while the scaling nerf is on. Okay, that's better.
Several camps are strewn throughout the area. Each camp boasts well-armed patrols that scour the area to find your location.
I'm going to try to bring that Fear Reaper over here. Unfortunately, they don't always quickly teleport over. Oh, there we go. Good.
The sand shifts to reveal a small brood
Looks
of
like we're going to
night
get some
scorpions.
scorpions too. That's one of the bad things about Reapers is they sort of alert other enemies. Alright. This is a pretty tough area up here. It's always
Trolls
traditionally
huddled
been
together in the
one of the
jungle
tougher
here.
parts of this fight.
Destroy them
Let's
before
see
they
how we
make a
do.
meal of you.
Kind of to be expected, a lot of melee damage. But not really not too bad. I could have drawn them back, that probably normally would. I just wanted to get an idea of how hard they hit and what sort of, how much I can handle these mobs. I don't know if when I ran this on Elite several levels ago, on a lower difficulty, Elite, that was really, really tough. But we're more powerful now. This isn't too bad, so even aggroing too many
Bugbear and
mobs like that
hobgoblin
was not really
assassins
much of a
peer
problem.
hungrily from the dark corners of the jungle.
The Giants also hit pretty hard. We're going to try to handle that area a little bit differently when we get to it this time. Reaper. That could be really tough if we get a couple of Reapers. Oh, Plague Reaper. Let me see if I can call that guy over. See, these Plague Reapers are there because of the... go back this way and try to draw it back. Whoops. Bad news. I can't get my weapon equipped. That's really a bad mistake. Really issue. Alright. I'll try to put it on passive until my healing nerf wears off. Oops. Yeah, I had a little bit of a difficulty there, mainly just getting my melee weapon equipped.
Hobgoblins have created a small warren ahead.
A Carnage
Destroy
Reaper
them.
up there. Let's see. We're gonna try to not alert that guy. Just avoid him altogether. So all we need is this. We don't need to go over there. That's just an optional area.
A host of goblinoids feasts and chortles loudly nearby.
I'm gonna bring these guys over here because I don't want to get that Carnage Reaper into the mix. Looks like I failed to pick up the last item. Well, that kind of makes sense. I drew those guys back and never probably got the item, or maybe not even the chest. Actually, I think it's back here. There's one more area that I missed, but I'm going to go this way so I don't alert that Reaper.
You have recovered all of the lost items Redwillow described. Return them to the halflings at Redwillow's camp. You have returned the items to their caretakers. Inform Redwillow of your success. Redwillow has opened a gate that leads to the culprit behind this invasion, a hill giant named Wolftrapper.
I got a daily dice roll. I think it was yesterday. A radiant force field, which I really want to get out of my inventory and bank. I stuck it in my bank. This would have actually been a good quest to use it in because the physical damage here is really high, and if we get some
Redwillow's gateway
Reapers,
deposits you into the
all
center of a
right, I'm gonna
long,
try to
overgrown ruin.
draw some guys.
Something here is
Try
not
to go
right.
back here so I don't aggro a bunch of stuff. All right, well that was the part I was most worried about, and then the end fight's a little bit concerning, but that worked pretty good to go back there. Basically, the idea was I didn't want to aggro all these other things as well, so. But I'm going to go back and get these two giants in case we need to run back to the shrine. If I see a bunch of Reapers, probably going to run back to the shrine area. Make sure we can complete.
Well fortified and guarded, you have found your way to the giant leader's
All right, let's see if we
stronghold.
can get this
You
champion.
will
I'm
need
guessing I'm
cunning
not going to be able
defeat
to
this foe.
trip him, but I'll try. Whoops. A lot of damage from that Mark the Law guy. He got a big swing. All right, well we got the champion down. That was the one I was really doing a lot of damage.
Goblin tribe is shattered.
Those aren't too bad of boots. We don't really need the strength though, so probably vendor them. We had pretty good luck getting Ender Wards here. We got two really good Ender Wards. Some nice boots for turning undead, uh, which I'm saving. We didn't really use much for this life, but I'm saving. They're really good, and then an outstanding belt that we actually used all the way from level 6 to this level. All right. Not quite as good. Nothing quite as good this time. Uh, we have this +3 great sword. Not nearly as good as what we're using, so we'll just grab something, and that is Redwillow Runes on Reaper 1.